Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for December the 19th through to the 25th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you, truly, for the positive, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Now, let's see what the energy is going to be for you this week. Ten of Wands. We're cleaning house. We are understanding what our true passions are, what our goals are, what we want to become, what we want to create, what we want to develop in our lives. And we are understanding what energies have been weighing us down, has been dissipating us in some way. And we're ready to move past it. We're ready to leave the past in the past, or maybe certain situations in our life at the present, and understanding how we need to change things. We need to move forward in certain directions. Maybe it's joining a new group of people. Maybe it's getting a new job. Maybe it's getting a new focus on your career or your creativity, your spirituality. But there are things that are weighing you down, and you are looking at them. You are addressing those things right now. You are seeing what really dissipates your energy and what raises it up as well, what we are keeping in that sack. We have a lot of new growth potential in that sack, but there's also deadwood. So it is about cleaning out the deadwood. We have the Strength card. We'll see what card crosses over that. The Eight of Cups. So moving forward, that's been a popular card this week. The Queen of Cups over the Strength card. So, you just really have to believe in your own magic. Seriously, believe in your own magic, your capabilities, your unique perspectives, your wonderful creativity, your beauty. This is about believing in yourself and what you can do, knowing you've got this, knowing that you're ready to go forward, knowing that you're ready to embrace life and embracing yourself and all of even your flaws, and understanding how they too are a gift to you. What you may see as a flaw is not a flaw to somebody else. They might admire it from afar, and you see it as a flaw. And maybe part of removing that baggage is turning it into a positive, taking some of the negatives and turning it into a positive. And we do this through love. We do this through compassion, definitely with these two cards combined. And we see our inner strength, our inner courage, and what we can accomplish and what we can do. So this would probably be a week of reflection, meditation, understanding what we can accomplish when we put our minds to it, what we can create, what we can become, if we have the faith and belief in ourselves. Knowing that we can accomplish, knowing that we've got this, knowing we can do it. The Eight of Cups, very much like the child that leaves home for the first time in search of their own independence, to build their own dreams and goals, design their own future. Knowing that even though they are closing the door on the family home, it doesn't, there's still love that comes from there. There's still a security, a line. So we don't close the door and walk away forever, but it does change in the way it gives love, in the way it gives security, knowing that when we go forward, we are going to find new avenues of love, new avenues of security, of well-being, of feeling that firm foundation, of feeling centered. So yes, this is very much a week where we are going to look at what we need to step away from. It may be a situation, it may be a person, it may be a group of people. It may be an outdated belief system that you had. To step into the new opportunities, to step into the new path. We have the Eight of Wands, so there is opportunities coming seemingly out of nowhere. Seemingly out of nowhere. Pay attention to the signs, the symbols, tap into your intuition. I hope you've been doing your affirmations, because this is where those affirmations come in. Beauty emerges in your life in the most unexpected ways. Opportunity shows up. It could be a conversation that completely changes the way you've thought about a certain path forward. So this would be almost a week to journal, writing down your dreams, writing down waking and sleeping, your ideas that come to you, your epiphanies, your aha moments, the things that cross your mind of what you can possibly step into, what you can possibly create, who you can become. We have justice as our overriding energy. So we are seeking the balance in our life, and we want to bring in joy, we want to bring in harmony, and it has to be in balance going forward. So we are really looking at the energy that surrounds us this week and understanding how we can use it to our advantage to move forward in the path we want, to bring in the balance in our life, to feel the love, the harmony. We have the Page of Swords with the Ace of Cups. This is where you honor your true self, your passions, your dreams, your desires, to really take a brave step forward into some uncharted territory. Or maybe it's a path that you feared before. It's something that is attached to your passion, to your creativity, to your love. So it could be a relationship you're actually stepping into. But it could be an opportunity. It could be a new path opening up to you. Maybe it's work related, spiritually related. Maybe it's of giving of yourself. Maybe it's creating something. Maybe it's being part of creating something, inventing something, bringing something into being. For work and career, we have the Four of Pentacles. You need to embrace your talents, your gifts, your abilities. You need to understand what you truly bring to the table. You can't be underselling yourself this week. And there's something from the past that has always made you feel like you weren't good enough, or you didn't have the potential, or you didn't have the charisma somebody else had, or you didn't have the flair somebody else had. And trust me, if you don't have it, then you don't need it. This is understanding your beauty, your incredible strength, your gifts, your abilities, your talents that you bring to the table. Believing in yourself, embracing your talents and abilities and who you are, the unique person, the unique individual that you are. And that is really going to be opening up doors for you this week. So don't sell yourself short. Okay, if there's something that you wanted to, you can always put your application in. You can always put a resume in somewhere, even if you are sitting fine where you are. You don't have to say yes at the end of the day. Because I almost see you as not really thinking it through anyways. So, you want to take it back and you want to take your time, you want to process it. You want to make sure that it is going to raise your energy and not dissipate your energy in the long run. It's something that you truly want to step into. It will bring you in balance. It will bring you in harmony. But I see you kind of just stepping into an opportunity arising, or some kind of gift, or it's a message to you, and it's personal, and it's close to your heart. And it changes your perception maybe of your self-image, or what you can actually do, what you can accomplish. Maybe it's going to convince you for the first time ever that you do have this, that you can go forward in the way you want. For love, the High Priestess. Well, this could be lust. Okay, if I was doing a relationships reading and this card came up, it would be lust, passion, sensuality. Miracles happening within relationships. Magical moments within relationships. Sparkles. Pixie dust. So this isn't the deep growing of a relationship. This is more of the feeling of love, the feeling of relationships. So you may be feeling it and really spreading the love around within relationships, within the neighborhood, within the community, making somebody else's world magical and special. letting the flow of love, paying it forward in some way, in some magical way in somebody's life. You could be the miracle. You could be presenting the miracle to somebody else. You could receive the miracle. If you're looking for relationships, I would say that if a relationship came into being this week, it would kind of like sweep you off your feet. You would need to take it back and ground yourself. Don't get too swept away, but it's magical. And definitely, like, don't get too swept away to the point where um, you're making it more serious than it needs to be. Go with the flow, go with the moment, enjoy the magic that surrounds you when it comes to love this week. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.